I've got to have it on Thanksgiving lunch at church, so I got to go and stuff. Yeah, Brent. Rose.
I'm a lot more relaxed.
I'm going to see good. They play and I'm making
Yeah, well, it don't start until she gets
I'm
here.
waiting on the car key.
Oh.
You need the brown envelope. The brown, the notebook.
You know what? When they were building the sanctuary, they said there were 1,400 seats. I said, how do you know? They said,
Am I breathing?
Should you have an emergency this evening, please go by the concession stand. We would ask your assistance in keeping our stadium clean. Please, to lead us in our invocation, CPA founder and booster, David Huggins.
Be here with everyone, spectators, players, coaches, all. Father, we pray tonight for each team that there would be no serious injuries, but that respect and good sportsmanship will prevail, and that all that's said and done will be to your honor and to your glory. We pray for the coaches, for the cheerleaders, for the officials, and Lord, now for the spectators, that we too will show good sportsmanship and respect. And we did ask these things in the blessed name of our Savior, our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
And now, singing our next. At midfield, you will see your captains for tonight's game. For the Yellow Jackets, number 7, Ryan McClellan. Number 22, Jason Evans. Number 40, John Harper. And number 50, Daniel Towns. Representing the Lions, number 2, senior David Latimer. Number 78, senior Johnny Shields.
Edge's call tells you have a good first half.
As we begin tonight's contest, the CPA Lions will be receiving as the Yellow Jackets will be kicking.
Your grandson just scored a beautiful touchdown. And it was about a minute, and we finally got an extra point. Thank God it's the first one of the night. So your grandson, hold on, sir. Squeeze!
Shoot video.
As we prepare for our second half tonight, big thing we have your sixth, Sam McKinney. Number 2, David Latimer.
37-14. Somebody missed that. Oh, no. And they've been behaving themselves through it. They're really concerned. Yeah! See, that was a plan. They said if they could... No, yeah, see, there's something wrong.
Ronnie, you closing? Yeah. Bow your heads, Phil. Heavenly Father, Lord, we just come before you right now, Father. Just beside ourselves, Father, with this win, Lord. And it took 4 years to do it, Father, but I wouldn't trade one of those years for this one, Father. And I thank you so much, Lord, for this victory, Lord. Just keep us humble right now with this win on our shoulders, Lord. And we got one more week to be together, Father, one more chance to be together. And we guarantee one more Friday night, Father. I pray that we just take advantage of that, Lord, like it's our last, Lord. Just give us strength and perseverance this week. For those that are in, just thank you again, Father. To you be the glory.
Lord, thank you so much for this team, Lord. It means so more than anything I think I've ever been through or been with anybody I've ever been with, Lord. It means so much to me, Lord. I just thank you so much for all the people who paid the price before us, Lord, to get us here. This game is just credit to them, Lord. It's for them. It's their win equally as much as ours, Lord. Just Guy Wallace and all those guys way back then and all up until last year, Lord. I just thank you for those guys. Thank you so much. I pray that they'll know that they have equal part in this as anybody who's on the field tonight, Lord. I just thank you that you kept us free from injury, Lord. I thank you for this victory. I thank you that we play hard. I thank you that we not fear, Lord. Thank you so much for that, Lord. I thank you that we came together as a team. And I just pray we'll continue to do that, Lord. And we'll praise you. We will not be big-headed. We will not be sore winners, Lord. Not be cocky or arrogant. Not talk down on anybody else, Lord. But we'll uplift you and how we act, Lord. Again, just thank you so much for this. Thank you for our coaches and what great men they are, what great men of you they are, and just how much they love us, Lord, and how much they want us to be the best we can be, Lord. Thank you for that.
Holy Father, thank you for all my brothers, but especially my big brothers, all these seniors. I love these guys so much, and these next 2 weeks, Lord, please slow it down for me. I don't want to look back and know that I wasn't as thankful as I could have been for these guys. And I just love them so much, and thank you for giving me such great leaders on this team. And I just thank you for this victory tonight, and I just thank you for getting all that Trousdale crap that's been in our heads for so long out of it. And I thank you for this so much. Amen.
Dear Lord, I thank you so much for this day. I thank you so much for this game. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you for the game of football. Just how much joy we find in that. Just what great thing it is and what direction it gives to our lives. And I just thank you for this game tonight and just that we came out and we just, Lord, I thank you so much for just letting us put that to rest. All that was on our shoulders for so long. I thank you so much for all my brothers in here. I praise you that they know that how much I love them, how much they mean to me, and how much I'll always remember for the rest of my life, and how we're always going to remember each other. And I'm thankful for my coaches, the same thing, the best friends in the world. And thank you again for this night. I pray for Trousdale right now, because again, I don't ever want to feel what they're feeling right now. And I just pray that we go away from here safe. Just that we know we got a 1 week guarantee, 2 weeks total left. We let us remember that every day is a gift from you, Lord. Every day is a gift from you. Just appreciate it and thank you always. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen.
Everybody, I want you to sit down. Like, sit down on the floor. Guys who played here before, stand back here where I can see you. Rob, you guys, Davey, I'll go around in there. Where's James? JB? JB. Chewy. Okay, boys. All right. Now, Marlo, talk about you today. You're really good. Chewy, John, your left Dave. What else? Ross. Seth. Thanks for coming. If you knew what it meant, you keep coming. I mean, thank you for coming. We needed you. This one was for y'all too, for sure. Guys, we don't want to sit tonight. I'm tired. But brothers, hey, you eat that box. I know you're not tired. Don't you do that. You eat that box. Go take it. Thank you. Bring that here over the other side here, back up. All right.
game we played this year. Better than Good Pasture, better than FRA the last time. It's the best game we played. And it came when we needed it. That's a sign of character. It's also a sign of leadership. Guys who sometimes get a loose focus. We're not loosely focused tonight. Coach Langer, your guys on defense played great. Joel Atchison, and we'll watch film. I bet you made a mistake. Knowing you, you'll worry about those 1 or 2 mistakes. I thought you played great. You know why? Because every time I looked up, you were there. When we needed you. You're not the only one. Coach Brothers, I told you this last week. The last 3 or 4 weeks, our defensive pass cut. Early in the year, boys, Frank Road, BGA, that wasn't that early. Everybody was asking me, what can we defend the pass? So something right, we defend the pass. Because we got Dan and Joey and Brian and David and Blake and Kevin, Marcus, Brandon, Cooper, Joel. We defend the pass. Florida. All right. All right. Listen carefully. I'm really proud of you. You did not. One, I want you to know this. I'll share this with you. If you all ever coach, and you coach against somebody who's an excellent coach, and they get you the first 2 or 3 times you get them, you need, and I don't get rattled because I mean, I think I'm pretty good. I think we're pretty good. I think we're as good as he is. But you know, sometimes you can get a little rattled. Sometimes you can, like we've had the past question marks. And tonight, this week, has been the longest week I've ever coached in my life. Because I wanted so badly to get here, but I wanted so badly to be prepared, and I wanted so badly to be where we are right now. And I so badly wanted to make it happen myself that about Sunday night, I just said, you know, it's not really about me or Coach Brothers or Coach Wade or Coach Langer or Coach Hayes. It's not. And we met, we game plan and scheme. Our defensive scheme tonight was great. I thought our offensive plan was great. I mean, I thought, guys, you guys executed it. But this is one of those deals, kind of like at Webb, where I was needing you guys. You know, there are times we all need us to get you going and get you in the right place and get you up and focused. And there's times, guys, and you'll learn this when you get older as adults, that even your parents, you need to know this, depend on you greatly. You depend on your mom and dad, you know, for take care of you. But you got to know that they count on you too. They go through hard times. They go through emotional struggles and stuff. They need you too. We needed you guys. I'm telling you. We have fought and scrapped. They have been the standard of single A football for the last 3 to 4 years. More than that. For we got here. We've set our sights on them. And we've worked. We've run in the sand. We've lifted. We've hit. We've struggled. We have done everything in our power because we've been trying to get to number 1. And this was a critical step. Critical step. So thank you for being there for us. And also for not making me a liar. But I promised you if we played well, we'd be in good shape. And I think we overachieved from the standpoint of all that, what David talked about. David's words before the game were great. I love that you take things seriously. I love that when we put the tradition board up and we tell you to hit it, you hit it. I love that you can love that. You know what I'm saying? That was a big deal to me. And I love that this team can love that. That you can look at it and think it's cool and that it's awesome, that it means what it means. I love that about you guys. I love the fact that when we put on all purple, it means something to you. I love the fact that when we're playing at home, defend the den means something to you. There's some people that might want to mock that. We don't mock it. We take that as seriously as we can take it. We love it. I love that you can love those special things. Don't change. And you get to be 38, that old, still love those special things. It's good. It's what makes our team special. It's just that what David talked about. It's what Johnny prayed about. And it's the love, man. This is special right for our football program. I'm not going to tell you it's not. But I am going to tell you that unfortunately, we don't have that long to dwell on. Oh, dwell on it tonight. Dwell on it hard. But about Sunday, you start getting your mind, put it away. We'll treasure this whole season later. But let's make sure we finish this thing. Boy Buchanan has a good football team. You might look up and say, well, you know, DCA beat them. Yes, DCA beat them, but they beat FRA, and FRA is challenges. And I'll make you know across tonight. Based on what I do know, if we play well, we're going to get it. If we overachieve, we're going to get it good. I promise. Now, I hope that gives you some peace, because it's 4-year seniors, and we promised you these things off and on, and I hadn't missed it. I'm just telling you. We play tonight. We have the best opportunity any football team I've ever been a part of, really. We've had some great ones to go to Academy. But in terms of what's left out there, what we have the ability to do, we have as good an opportunity as I've ever been around. And let's don't mess it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's don't stay up late. Let's don't stay up at 3 in the morning tonight and tomorrow night. Let's don't run around all weekend and wear ourselves down. Rest. We're going to need rest. We've been through a lot this season, not only playing, but also in terms of character issues, not deep character issues, but careless character issues. And I think one of the reasons that we're standing here tonight victorious is because we were victorious over those elements that came into play in our team this year. Conduct things. Discipline things. We had issues, and because we've been victorious over those, I believe that's the foundation upon which we're victorious tonight. I honestly believe that. It's more than just talent. There have been great talented teams that have not persevered through seasons, but this team is standing on not only talent that we found. So don't breach that. Don't pause. Don't let up, guys. And when football season is over, don't let up. The reason has to be, I mean, if we win a football championship, you say football's over, I'm going to go do something that I'm not supposed to do. What did you learn? And what are you throwing away? And what are you leaving behind? So carry a football team with you. When you hit the board tonight and you go outside, you're taking everybody with you. Don't worry about that. That's fine. I know everybody does things now. When you hit the board tonight, you leave the building, don't forget to hit the board. You're taking everybody with you. Pretend like I'm watching. Wherever you go. Pretend like you're all that watching. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. What's that? We had a couple of dads come in, and we're trying to sink the roots deep. We had a couple of dads come up with a good concept. And everybody, all the players get one. Front, it says CPA football. And on the back, so you take it with you for sure. That way you can really wear it. With you. We'll give those out to you. Before you leave, come by the office and we'll give you your size. Don't forget it. Seniors, great leadership, great play. Everybody played tonight. Great play. Coach, our sideline was awesome. Those young guys, and you'll be rewarded by that. Levi and Josh, Caps, and all you guys, Franklin, you'll be rewarded by that when your time comes. There'll be a group that will stand for you like you stood for these guys tonight. Don't you worry. That's what happens. That's how leaders are born. Leaders are born from service. Y'all be great tonight. The time's coming. I can't wait to watch. Learn from these guys. You got a special group. I wish I could have played as a freshman or sophomore with these seniors. It can be life-changing if you keep your eyes and ears open. It can be life-changing. It's had a big impact on mine. All right, we got another game, boys, next Friday. Right out here. Boy Buchanan, is that right, Coach? Is that what they announced? What was the score down there, Coach? 35-0 over Charleston. Boy Buchanan has got some big old physical guys and some good skill guys. I will tell you, they are very, very talented. We've got to get ready. We've got to get ready. Wednesday night, I'd like to go practice in Bellevue again. You mind for that? That was good. Where are those guys here? Are the Bellevue guys here?
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for having some of the room. Come back Wednesday. Is that okay?
Anytime. Every night.
Every night. It's like riding a bike over here, man. It's like going home. We appreciate y'all understand that those guys, ever since we left that place, it wasn't just because we rented their field, or that they made X number of dollars on concessions or whatever, that we tried to help them out or whatever, or that they unselfishly let us play there. It's none of that to them. They're one of us. Because their heart stands with us. They come every time. They travel when we travel. And that's magnetic character. They're the same as us. That's the magnetic character you guys have developed. People are following us. People are admiring us. People are wanting to watch us. It's not just because we got good players. It's because we've got good players playing it right. Let's don't let up. Let's don't let up. Johnny. 1990, where they lost. 1997, your senior year, covered with mud in that awful, dark locker room. It was hard, wasn't it? How do you feel tonight? Me too, man. Jay West, what do you think? John?
Redemption.
Good. Seth?
My knee feels better.
What do you think, Jude?
It's about time.
About time. Ross, what do you think?
Big monkey off her back.
Yes, we did. Now, you know what happens when you get the monkey off your back? You're supposed to do the monkey jumps on your back. You're supposed to run fast. What do you think, Rob? One of the toughest guys to ever put on the gold hat.
All I gotta say is thank you to all of you guys. That's coming from all of us alumni. It's awesome. Loved every minute of it. Wish you'd run it in there.
You just got the biggest fan of your whole life right there sitting beside you. Guys, we could have run it in. They were defeated. First time I've seen Trousdale defeated both on the scoreboard, physically and in spirit. But I got to tell you, and he's tried to play games with me, and he's tried to do all this stuff. But I like their coach. And I admire him as a coach. And I hope, and the coach knows, they've stuck it on people. Y'all seen their scores before. He's already 70 or 80 points with him. I hope every single week when we go out, people learn from us. That they know that I don't want to leave anybody any reason to question us. And maybe tonight, maybe sometime next year, maybe sometime down the line, when Trousdale County's got somebody down 30, 40 points, maybe they'll remember. Maybe they won't take the shot. Maybe they will. But I respect him as a football coach. And really, I consider him a friend. And he does what he has to do to win. But despite the fact that they beat us, I did not want to dishonor their football program by taking that extra shot. Brandon Pate, I thought you ran the ball great. Boy, I thought you ran the ball great. It's the best you've run. Outstanding. Exciting. All right. I would like David Latimer to pray us out one more time.
So much for this community. There's nothing like it. I know I haven't been a part of anything else, but I know it's special, Lord. I thank you so much for the alumni who come back and how much they love us and love this program and love the coaches, how much it's meant to them, Lord. I just thank you so much. Thank you for their support, Lord. Thank you for these coaches. They're not only some of the best, smartest coaches I've ever seen, but they're also the coolest men, the most loving men I've ever been around, for sure. Just thank you for them. I just thank you for all my brothers right here, Lord. I thank you that we love each other, we come together, Lord, that we become tougher. We don't make excuses anymore, Lord. We say yes, sir, and we learn from our mistakes, and we go on, Lord. I thank you for that. I pray that we glorify you in this win, to be humble, Lord, and we'll just be thankful people, like Coach Pack says. We'll be thankful people. Pray that we'll lift you up this weekend and the rest of the rest of the season, Lord. I pray that we'll stay focused and won't let this be the end of it, Lord. And again, I just thank you for this win. It's great. Pray that we'll enjoy it this weekend. Pray for all this in your name. Amen.
Everybody stand. Got two things to tell you that I'd like to applaud for. That'll come out later on. Don't worry about that. We don't play for that. That is something that happens in the region this year. There's David Latimer. Come out later, maybe, I don't know when it is, we'll tell you about that later. We're not playing for that right now, we're playing for always. Boys, you know what I'm fixing to tell you. I'm a team. 1, 2, 3, team! Woo! That's dangerous.